That nigga said, you fucked up music for real singers. And I thought he was joking, and I laughed, and he was like, nah, for real. I was like, oh, okay.
How did you discover auto-tune? Because I'm gonna be honest with you. What's the guy's name?
Roger Troutman.
Roger Troutman.
Right.
He used it in a totally
he wasn't the first.
That was TalkBox.
Huh?
That's a completely different
That's
thing.
a completely different thing. Okay.
He used TalkBox. So that was like, you gotta learn how to fucking play keys and, you know, you gotta play
That's the analog version.
It was a fucking commercial. It's a goddamn commercial. Darkchild used it on a Jennifer Lopez remix. Yeah, producer Darkchild used it on a Jennifer Lopez remix, and I heard it for like 2 seconds. I was like, I gotta find out what that is, because I want to use it on a whole song.
Right.
You know what's funny? That's how I got introduced, told about auto-tune was Jennifer Lopez. Somebody said that I was in an engineer. I was with an engineer, and he told me, he said, listen, this is what I gotta do for Jennifer Lopez vocals. So I didn't know, I thought it was just some singing shit. Now, you, like, you took it, and now everybody, like.
I took it and used it how it wasn't supposed to be used.
Well, you said you heard the Cher record. That's after?
I didn't hear the Cher record.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I hadn't heard the Cher record up until that point.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Once I found it, then people started saying, you know, Cher did this, and then I heard Kanye use it, like, before my shit came out. I used it before Kanye, but Kanye's use of it came out before mine.
Right.
So it was a ton of people who had used it, and nobody was able to influence a generation. You know what I'm saying? So it was highly sought after.
Well, everybody was using it.
Nobody was using it.
Not at the level that you used it. Right,
exactly.
Right.
And even the people that did, like Kanye, did it on a bunch of interludes on College Dropout. And I heard that, I was like, oh, that's the shit I be using.
Right.
And then it still wasn't able to influence a generation until I got involved with 808s and Heartbreaks, and then now everybody's like, oh, I got it from Kanye.
Now, is performing auto-tune harder?
Huh?
When you perform, do you perform in auto-tune?
Oh, no, I'll never use auto-tune live.
Never use, okay.
Because the thing about auto-tune, it only can process one voice at a time.
Wow.
So if you're performing with it and you're singing, but also 20,000 people are also singing, it goes to different. It fucks up your own
because it's gonna auto-tune everything.
It's trying to auto-tune 20,000 voices at one time, but auto-tune is only able to do one at a time. So I never use it live. I make sure I do everything I do live is auto-tune free, because it just sounds fucking stupid.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. T-Pain will always be legendary. He changed the entire hip-hop game with that auto-tune shit, man. This is exactly why I say be yourself, and this is where most of the creativity comes from. Just doing what you're curious about and just running with that shit. Let's get into it. In this clip, we got T-Pain explaining how he changed hip-hop with auto-tune. Now, this entire problem that the whole industry had when it came to auto-tune, you had R&B singers getting mad at T-Pain for doing auto-tune at the level he did it, saying that he ruined music because now people who couldn't really sing could go ahead and throw auto-tune on and they could sound good and there wouldn't be no real need for any R&B singers, which is kind of crazy that they said that, because now y'all see how prevalent hip-hop is and R&B ain't really too big nowadays. Everybody want to be rappers in some sense. Even if you're a singer, you're going to rap on a verse, you're going to do whatever. That's the type game we got going on right now within hip-hop. But like I said in the beginning of the video, this is exactly why I say you gotta be yourself, because natural curiosity and that natural creativity to just try new things out that nobody else really thought to do, because like T-Pain said, it was only meant to really be used in little parts of a song. It wasn't really meant to be played throughout the entire song, especially not turned all the way up the way T-Pain did it. But the way T-Pain did it, it made it so obvious that it was there, and it just gave it a different sound that we really ain't heard before that. And because he had the curiosity and the creativity to go ahead and try that, he went ahead and shaped hip-hop for our entire generation. Because me as an artist myself, I personally use auto-tune on every song I drop. Even though I use it in a more natural tone, I don't turn the knob all the way up. And if you ever heard my music, or you can go ahead and check it out, it's in the link down below, you'll hear that I got a very natural tone, but it's auto-tune there. I like auto-tune because I feel like it gives vocals an extra sauce, that even if it doesn't really change the pitch of the vocal as much, it still adds like a certain shine to the vocal that is just not there when auto-tune is not on. And that's just me personally. But obviously the audience likes it, because this is where we at in the game, and we just gonna continue to evolve from here. But hey man, y'all go ahead and let me know y'all thoughts on this video, and go ahead and add to the topic. And if you rock with the video and you agree with what I'm talking about, make sure you go ahead and drop a like on the video. And if you're new to the channel, Go ahead and subscribe. I'm out of here, man.
My heart burning for the moon, and I never thought I'd wait. Now you saying that I'm fake. Guess it's part of me that favor being late to get you mad till you drinking Ace. And I don't want them in my business, I'ma set it straight. I don't feel a need to demonstrate with lovers like I got it going hella right. And if they ask you how I feel, smile and tell them that you know the deal. We gon' ride into the wheels.